Hillary Costa here, live from Fitch Field in Groton, Connecticut, here for Mystic Schooners and Newport Gulls baseball in Game 2 here of the Eastern Division Championship Series. I'm joined here for the front office report by General Manager of the Mystic Schooners, Dennis Long. Dennis, how you doing this afternoon?
I'm good, Hillary. Thank you.
So, talk a little bit about, let's jump right to it. Mystics first, the team's first time here in the playoffs. What's been the difference this year? What have you added to your operation, or has it just been, you keep doing the right thing and you just finally built it up enough to get yourself to this point?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, patience is a lot of it, but we try to do the same thing we did last year. We were very fortunate to get great kids. I think one thing Phil Orby, our manager, and I focused on was getting a few more juniors going to be seniors. We had a lot of freshmen last year, and I think they kind of hit the wall mentally by July 4th, that first week of July, and it was a struggle to keep them going. This year we have more juniors, a little more leadership, if you can have that on a summer league team, and I think that's made the difference for us going down the stretch. We were kind of battling. We had a nice start, had a little fizzle in the middle, and at the end, I think our seniors-to-be kind of led us through the last 2 weeks to get us into the playoffs, which is a great thing for us.
Oh, yes, of course. You guys snuck in right there for third. You at the beginning of the season, you guys were in first for the first two and a half weeks of the season, and we said, wow, who is this Mystic team we're seeing right now? They've got everything going right for them. Then you guys kind of were quiet in the middle of the pack. What happened to, jolt you guys back up to the top of the pack?
I think it's exactly like you say. We had a great start. And I don't know if we were used to it. Last year we only won 9 games, and a lot of the guys that were here last year were kind of looking and saying, are we this good or not? And I think for 2 or 3 weeks we questioned it. We weren't sure, and then we played like it. We played like we were questioning ourselves. And toward the stretch, the coaches and even I took the liberty of making a little pep talk to the team, and I said, look, you're going to be defined as a college player by what you do in these last 2 weeks. So you owe it to yourselves to put your best effort out there. I know it's a long summer and guys get tired and injuries and slumps, but we kind of turned around after that. Not that it was a big pep talk, but I think everybody kind of realized, like, hey, this is a fun thing. We're doing a good thing here.
Now, making it to the playoffs is a first for you guys, for the team. Now, any result you get, I know you'll probably be proud with. What's the next step after any result you get here? What are you going to do going forward?
Well, I had a good talk with Chuck Paiva last night, and I think it begins in September for next year. Not just recruiting the players, but really getting ourselves known in the community. This is a great marketing tool for us. The crowds have been great the last week, and we want to kind of just ride that wave and go out, reach out to community people, leaders, businesses, even fans, and say, look, we're going to be here next year. Can you give us your support financially and really with your presence at the game? We need fans, and then we've gotten more than ever this year, and we just want to make it grow.
Dennis, we've got the Game 2 here of the series. What are you expecting to see here tonight in Mystic?
Well, I'd like to say that we're going to come out swinging the bat pretty well. It's almost like we have nothing to lose. We'll let it fly a little bit. Newport's pitching is always tough, so if you go down early, it's a real uphill battle for us. So we're hoping to get out early and put the pressure on the Gulls a little bit. If we can't do that, then we're just going to throw caution to the wind and say, let's see what happens.
Sounds good to me. Dennis, thank you so much. Good luck to you, and I'll see you around the field tonight.
Thank you very much, Hillary. It's great.
Thank you. The front office report here with Dennis Long. I'm Hillary Costa. The NECBL pregame show continues here on the NECBL Broadcast Network.